Are you a trail runner and wondering what the differences are between toe socks and regular socks? Well, we talk about the advantages and disadvantages in this video because this video has soul. Stick around. Well, I'm Jeff Harrell, host of the Big Ass Runner Trail Running Podcast. Apologize for that pun earlier, but you probably want to get used to it. Well, socks are a big part of your trail running attire.
Socks. Cushion sole, OD green. Try and keep your feet dry. When we're out humping, I want you boys to remember to change your socks whenever we stop. Me calling will eat a grunt's feet right off his legs.
Unless, of course, you are a barefoot runner or run in sandals, then you probably don't need socks until you're done. But we're going to talk about socks here, and we're going to start with toe socks. What are the advantages? Well, there's actually 3 big advantages that you need to know about. Advantage number 1, fewer blisters, especially around your toes. Here's why. Each of your little piggies are protected by that toe sock. That means no skin on skin rubbing, and also means that rogue toenail that likes to chip away at the other toes can't get there because it's protected by the toe sock. So there you go. Advantage number 1, fewer blisters. Advantage number 2, toe splay. Toe socks promote toe splaying. No, not toe spraying, although probably not a bad idea. Toe splaying, because the material in between your toes promotes toe splaying, and your toes aren't all crunched together in a traditional sock. So huge advantage of the toe sock is toe splaying. That gives you more stability and ability to negotiate, especially those of you who love the Ultra shoes. Those promote toe splaying as well. So toe socks promotes toe splaying. And third but not least, this is a big one, less sweaty feet.
Oh, that feels good. Oh, God, I'm telling you. My dogs are barking today.
Toe socks promote less sweaty feet because your toes are wrapped with a moisture wicking material, and they're not all clustered together, getting all hot and bothered and sweating together. They're separated, so less sweaty feet. 3 big advantages to the toe sock. So you may be thinking, done, toe socks it is. Well, there are a couple of disadvantages that I want you to be aware of. Number 1, they're an absolute beating to put on. I'm talking flexibility, patience, strategy you got to have to get these things, especially if you wear size 13 dogs like myself, like the Clydesdale over here. It takes a lot of time and precision to put those on.
Oh, preparing to go to school was like getting ready for extended deep sea diving.
It's a beating to put on the toe socks. Disadvantage number 1. Disadvantage number 2, I realize this is vain, but they look weird. They look goofy. I'm going to say it. Everyone's thinking it. They just look strange. They look odd. I realize you have your shoes on most of the time, but when you take your shoes off and you slide them in your recovery sandals, you got something weird going on, some reptile looking thing going on. They just look weird. Probably not a big enough reason not to wear them, but those are the 2 disadvantages. So where does that leave us? Well, here is how I use toe socks versus regular socks. For any run farther than, I would say, 8 miles, I will invest the time I will get a good night's sleep so I can put these things on, the toe socks in between each of the piggies, stretching them over. Trying to change these things during 100K, by the way, problematic. Anything over an 8-mile run, I will invest the time and put on the toe socks. Anything less than that, I think the regular socks are just fine. That's the way to go. So there you go. That's my advice, my strategy based on my experience. So now you're wondering, well, Jeff, what kind of socks? As you may or may not know, I am a huge fan of ExoSkin. They make the best socks and liners. And here's why. I got some right here. Rapid Copper. You know how I know? Because it says it right there. Rapid Copper. This is good on the skin. It is moisture wicking. It also promotes a lack of stink or smell. And also, if you look at these, I mean, it looks like they're designed by NASA because they got a left and a right. They've got padding in the right place. They're a compression. They bounce back. I've got a whole list of technology that's in these socks. These socks are amazing. They've got links starting at ankle socks all the way up to crew and beyond over the calf. A variety of different links. These are the regular socks. You can see no toes. And the toe socks. Some cool branding, different colors. ExoSkin is the way to go. If you go to exoskin.com and put in the code BAR, you'll get 10% off. So there you go. Great investment in socks, the ExoSkin. Well, there you have it. We have solved it. The answers depends. Both. They're both great based on the length of your run. Hey, if you're finding value from this video, would you please like and subscribe and comment below? We would love to hear from you. I respond to every comment that I can. Join me at the Big Ass Runner podcast on all podcasting platforms. We'll see you in the next video.